try and report for Module 4 we're going to go through Google Groups. I've done most of my try and reports on Google Slides, Google Sheets, and now Google Groups. I really enjoy using Google in my classroom and just even like doing homework and different things like that. So first we're going to start with, this is what Google Groups looks like. So you have My Groups that list all the groups you're part of, home, and your favorites and stuff like that. So you can, we will go and we'll create a group. And while we work through this, well, I will talk to you a little bit about it. Okay, well, let's not do that. We'll use my email address. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking right now. Well, okay. So this is extremely easy to use. Other than picking a group email address, only because I don't have one that's thought up right now and I don't have a group. You put your group email address in here, which is where it will say your email address at googlegroups.com. You can put your group description in here. The primary language is Google is all over the world, so it has different languages to where you can work with the other students that have second language speakers, and it helps give a platform for that that communication to open up and be able to speak to people all around the world. You can select your group type, email list, web forum, Q&A forum, or a collaborative inbox where you're all sharing together. I'm sorry, hold on one second. So obviously the price of this is free as well, just like with most Google products, other than if you want to, really upgrade it. Accessibility, again, Android, Apple computers, Apple devices, iPads, iPhones, computers, laptops. So no extra equipment is needed for your classroom or wherever you may be using it. Advantages for using Google Groups is you can manage the group's communication whenever you create a group for projects and stuff like that. It will blend your email and the Google Groups together. So you're getting them in two different places. So that's extremely helpful. You don't have to have a Google email account to sign up with Google Groups. But you don't need the email account, but you need an account. But again, signing for that is free. Every time something is added into the Google group, it sends an email, a message. So you're never missing anything like that at all. And every time the page is changed or anything like that, comment added to the thread, it doesn't matter. You'll always be updated on that. So that's extremely helpful. For your Google groups, you can have them organized in different ways. The group, you'll have to make sure that the students know that they have to sign up for the topic that they're going to participate in to receive those email alerts and updates. And for a teacher, you can allow, if you're creating these groups, you can allow either public or private membership to where you can open up to the whole class or however you might want to go about that. Excuse me. The only thing that might be a little difficult is explaining how it works the first time to new users. It can really get confusing at times. And for the SAMR levels, I would do redefinition for this one, only because it's completely redefining an open forum and what that looks like, and it's completely redefining communication with students that speak different languages, and it's redefining them taking ownership of their work and how it's going to come across. And for Google Groups, journal entries, again, second language learners would really benefit from using Google Groups, because it has open forums, they can blog in it, they can have group projects within it, and it allows them to speak, and using that will give them a greater platform to progress as they learn more of the language they are learning. This is a great tool to use in the classroom. Thank you.